The Microsoft Band is a fitness watch that also has some smartwatch features bundled in. Let's take a look specifically at the fitness and health features of the band. Overall, the Microsoft Band is excellent for tracking your fitness and health. There are a few minor issues, but in general, it does everything I consider critical. The band has a step counter, heart rate monitor, GPS, and some other sensors that let it estimate the calories you've burnt throughout the day and the miles you've covered. The heart rate monitor is really helpful while exercising since it provides instant feedback about how hard you are pushing yourself. The band has two activity tracking options, run and workout. But what if you want to track a bicycle ride? Apparently you're supposed to select run, which is used for anything that involves distance. Run optionally lets you enable GPS for measuring your distance, otherwise it'll use the step counter. The fact that Microsoft doesn't have sub-activities like hiking, bicycling, kayaking, walking, and more is frustrating. Same goes for workouts. But the band is quite comfortable to run with. It has an adjustable band, so you can make the band be snug on your wrist for runs. And since it has GPS, you can leave your phone at home. However, using GPS drains the battery quite quickly. Expect to get only 4 hours of GPS tracking, so you better run at a good pace for that marathon. But for most people's running adventures, the battery life should be sufficient. Activities like hiking and mountain biking, however, will likely drain the band's battery. If you don't use GPS, you can get about 48 hours of battery life from the band. During a run, the band displays your heart rate, calories burnt, and duration of the run. If you swipe down, you can see your total distance and your minute per mile pace. However, you have to swipe down every time you want to see that information since it automatically disappears after a few seconds, which is frustrating. Workouts are used for things like lifting weights, doing yoga, and more. It'll track your heart rate so you can see how hard you are working. On the band itself, you can view details about your most recent run and workout, but that's it. You have to go to your phone to view all the previous activities. It would be nice if you could view your past 8 runs on the band directly. The band is decently waterproof, letting you exercise with it in the rain. However, the touchscreen isn't usable when there's moisture on it, which might be a problem for people who live where rain is part of life. Even sweaty fingers will make the band's screen slightly unresponsive. The Microsoft Health Companion app lets you view a lot of details about your activities, which is awesome. You can see charts of your heart rate during a run, view your pace on the map, and more. However, the app doesn't have any way of exporting your GPS path information, and the share functionality of the app is extremely basic. Sharing your run to Facebook simply says how many miles you ran. It doesn't even include the time. You'll have to connect Runkeeper to your account if you want to share your running data more easily. Overall, the band serves its purpose as a fitness watch. Wearing it all day lets you get a better estimate of how many calories you burn, which is quite nifty. And the fact that you can also view your phone's notifications on your watch makes wearing it worthwhile. If you're looking for a fitness watch that has a touch of intelligence and day-to-day functionality, the band is a great choice. Hopefully its few issues can be resolved quickly with some software updates.